Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Sneak This coming back at you today with another review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the holy grail of sneakers, the Jordan 11 Concord. Let's get to it. So starting off with this shoe, man, we take a look at the box. Nike decided to go back to the original box that the Jordan 11s were released in. As you guys can see right there, go around, you got that Nike Air right there. On the inside of the box, you pretty much have the plastic that the shoes are wrapped in. I really like this plastic because it protects the shoes, just like a really, really good protection. And they also come with these as well, the inserts. So a little bit of history of the Jordan 11s, before we get into the specs of the shoe. So the Jordan 11s were actually the first shoe that was released after Jordan came out of retirement. So as you guys know, a lot of people are aware right now with The Last Dance coming out. But Jordan retired from the game for a while, played baseball, and kind of dealt with some of his personal issues relating to the death of his father, rest in peace, and also with some of his personal issues in life. So Jordan retired, went and played baseball, and then decided to come back. So when Jordan came back, the Jordan 11, they decided to make the Jordan 11 after the Jordan 10. They were actually considering the Jordan 10 to be the very last Jordan because Jordan had retired at that point. So they felt that, it really didn't make sense to make a basketball shoe for somebody that didn't play basketball. But luckily for us, they decided to make these Jordan 11s. So when the shoes were designed, the designers basically told Jordan, hey, we don't want you to wear these shoes. They gave him a prototype, and Jordan, it's reported that he liked the shoe so much that he ended up wearing the shoe to practice. And then once he made his return to the NBA, which was in May, NBA Eastern Conference Finals, the Bulls played against the Magic. Jordan decided to wear these because he's Jordan. So Jordan wore these. So, looking at these shoes that came out, the very last edition of the Jordan 11s, they come with the 4.5 on the back. So the story behind that, Jordan originally, as a child, he wanted to get the number 45, but his brother also wanted the number 45. So since his brother was older, his brother got seniority and he ended up getting 45. And so what Jordan did was he took half of the 45, which is about 22 and a half, rounded that up, and then that's how he got 23. That's how Jordan became 23. But when he came back out of retirement from playing baseball, he decided, hey, I want a new start. I want a fresh, lead. And he decided to go with the number 45. So that's why the Jordan 11, the re-release, the latest ones that came out, comes with the 45 on the back. So fast forward, Jordan comes back, number 45, Jordan 11s, first time he ever wore them. He wasn't supposed to wear them, but he wore them anyway. So 45 that game one, as you guys know, again through the Last Dance, Jordan ended up losing that game one to the Orlando Magic. And then it was a bunch of chatter in the league that, 45 is not 23. So in game two, Jordan decided to come back and wear the Concords, but instead of the 45 on the back, he wore the 23. So everybody knows that game, Jordan came back, pretty much had 38 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks, and the Bulls ended up winning that game. But ultimately, the Bulls ended up losing the series to the Orlando Magic, which went to the NBA Finals to face off against the Houston Rockets. So with this shoe, Jordan actually wore this shoe after it was officially released in November of 1995, and he actually wore this exact colorway the entire season. First time he's ever done that. The exact colorway, the entire season, and that season Jordan ended up coming at the All-Star Game MVP, the regular season MVP, Finals MVP, and he also won his 4th NBA title. So Jordan actually himself has said that the Jordan 11 is his favorite Jordan of all the Jordans that's been released. So this is his favorite. Get into some of the specifics of the shoe. So this shoe is just incredible. Still to this day, I don't even think any sneakers have caught up to it. Just the design. So it actually combines patent leather on the toe, around the shoe. It also has a soft leather on this part. And then it also combines a neoprene as well. So a bunch of different materials working in the same shoe. When the designers came up with the design for this shoe, the thought that they had was they wanted the shoe to not be as flexible. They wanted it to be as stable as possible. So what they did was they added a full-length carbon fiber throughout the bottom of the shoe. And combined with that carbon fiber, they also added Nike air cushioning underneath that to support the carbon fiber and the foot against connecting with the carbon fiber, which would add comfort combined with the stability. And then they topped it all off with the speed lacing technology that they have in here. As you guys can see, that speed lacing, which made for a great shoe. This shoe, for me at least, is probably not my favorite Air Jordan. I got a bunch of them, Jordan 11s. But for me, I just can't really get to a place where I'm comfortable with this shoe due to the fact that the patent leather, is really tight on the foot. It's good to lock the foot down, but, as far as flexibility and breaking the shoe in, I never actually get to that point with the Jordan 11s. But the design of the shoe is, probably my top rated design of any Air Jordan that's ever been released. Like I said, it's still ahead of its time. Great shoe. And, any sneaker collector, you got to have a pair of Jordan 11s in your sneaker collection. These shoes, when they came out, retail for $220. But right now, with the resale and everything, they go for upwards of, $500. So, if you don't want to wait until they come out again, you're going to have to spend nice penny in order to get these. But like I said, if you are any sneaker collector, I would definitely say you need a pair of Air Jordan 11s in your collection. And what better Air Jordan 11s to get than the Concords? So with me, I would definitely say this is a must-have, must-cop. And yeah, just an all-around dope shoe. Probably like the most storied shoe in history. And it just continues to add up over the years from the early unveiling in May of 1995 to the official release in November of 1995. And as it's been re-released over the years, this shoe has just, always been one of the best shoes ever. So this has been another review. Thank you guys for checking in with me. I really appreciate it. I ask that you hit that like and subscribe button, to get that notification. Whenever I drop any new material, I'm going to be coming back at you guys. But until next time, I wish you peace, happiness, health, and prosperity.